Take two. People keep calling me. Okay, this is my 5th attempt at this video. It's not scripted, so bear with me. Someone's complaining about, of course the engine's warmed up, so you know it doesn't matter anyway, but sometimes I'll come in here, turn my key on, and I won't get a wait to start light. This time it came on immediately. Truck fires right up. Everything's happy, copacetic. Sometimes I'll get in here and do that. Of course, it doesn't happen anymore because I've corrected the issue, or I found the issue. My PMD, it's right there on the floor. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of dark in here. PMD, there on the floor. I'm going to tie it under the dash. There's my OBD1 connector. This is a 94. First year for the DS4. But some days my glow plug light will short cycle, and my scan tool won't communicate with the ECM, and truck won't start unless I bypass the glow plug solenoid. Then it will start and it dies for a second. There's no recalls or anything for the problem I'm about to show you all. You can buy these books like $160 a piece. This one's on loan to me from a good friend, 2 good friends actually. That comes with the truck I'm probably buying, another 94. But this problem, and for lack of a better word, this plug right here hides down in here. This is inside the glove box. The map light's on. It hides down in here, and it is wrapped in a foam, this sticky foam tape. And this plug comes from the ECM harness. Let's get some more, shed some more light on the situation. Comes from that harness, as you can see, and goes out. If you take this plug, I also had a shifting problem where the transmission will go into limp mode. It ain't doing it now, but when I first came in here, I wiggled it when the truck was running, and it stumbled, and then shut off. And this white plug here, that goes to your throttle pedal. See, I moved it, and I don't know if you heard it, but the idle changed, so I need to clean that one. But this plug right here, it was never a bulletin. It was never any kind of recall, but this plug has fucked so many mechanics to death on these trucks. I mean, if I take it here and I wiggle it, try to prop up the telephone camera. There's a button here on the back side you can push, and up phone fell. I'm wiggling it. Let's see. Ah, damn it. This is as good as it's gonna get right here. Wiggle it. Engine dies. Because that says everything. All the communication. See, it starts up again. Fires right up. But yeah, when I first got to it, it wasn't plugged in all the way in the bottom. I'd squeeze it together, truck stumbled and died. I've known several people, well, one specifically, that cut all these wires and soldered each one together, deleted the whole plug, including the connection after the bulkhead that's on top of the engine behind the fuel manager that connects the whole engine wire harness. He took both these plugs out, the one here and under the hood, and bypassed them, soldering all the wires together, where the only physical connections are at the ECM and at each sensor. And his became 100% reliable. But just so everybody knows about that plug, you know, it's worth looking at. I looked at mine inside of itself, and it wasn't corroded or anything, but the connections, they're zinc coated steel, and they did show some tarnishing. And I'm going to spray some corrosion X in there and put some dielectric, put it back together, wrap it in foam, and put it back under there. But I've done the wiggle test several times in this truck, and that was the culprit. And one guy brought that up to me, and I'm glad he did. He knows who he is. I doubt he'll see this, but yeah, that was the initial symptom, was a short cycle glow plug light. And you put everything back together now that that's about finished. But that was my initial problem: short glow plug light and no start, and start and die. And there you go. Hopefully this helps somebody. I'm happy to share it.